And how does she use it for students?
She's about literacy.
Literacy. Yes. And what does she do with the literacy? Does she cook food with it?
Just she's paid time to teach students.
Mm-hmm. And what is she teaching students?
She teach by
No, what does she teach the students?
literacy.
What does that word mean?
It's been she teach by students.
No. What does the word literacy mean?
Book, read.
Reading, yes. Literacy, she is teaching literacy. She is teaching the students how to read and the love of books. Okay? Yes, very good, very good. And where does she do this?
Everywhere.
Where? Where?
Brazil.
Brazil. And Brazil, is it a village? Is Brazil a village? It's a country. Yes, excellent. Excellent. And what do the children do when she comes to their village or to their school?
She used everywhere for students.
Yes. And what do the students do? What do the students do? No, I'm here.
A student call her a story.
Yes.
Story lady.
Story lady. And then they what?
And then they story lady to time.
That is what they call her, yes. And then they sit
down
to
listen.
They listen to her stories as she reads the books. Is that correct? Yes. Very good. Excellent. Mr. Pugh, can you tell me the story in your own words? Loudly, please. I am old.
The story tells she is a young girl.
Yes.
Yeah, and she wants to do something in space for her life. And
So what does she do?
She teaches to some students.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And she went to some village
Mm-hmm.
in Brazil country.
Yes.
And he take a mobile library to children.
To the students.
To the student.
Uh-huh.
She wants to teach children to read.
Very good.
To read some book.
Is this a good thing?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Uh-huh. And do the students like it?
Yeah. Children like it.
How do you know they like it?
When he come, the student shout her.
They shout her what?
Shout her is Lady story.
Story lady. Yes, story lady. Yes. Bless you. She is a good volunteer, yes.
She wants to help
Mm.
children.
Mm-hmm.
And then she is poor.
Yes. What is volunteer? What does it mean to volunteer?
Volunteers, when you have a knowledge, you have a knowledge,
Uh-huh.
you can teach somebody, you can teach some people, and everything.
That is very true. That is very good. And to volunteer, do you get paid for volunteer? Is there a salary for volunteer?
In this story, when the children, you see to volunteer.
She went to volunteer. But does she get paid as a volunteer? Do they pay her money? No, you do not get paid as a volunteer. You give your time freely and you give your knowledge or experience freely. Yes. Do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing? A good thing, absolutely. Absolutely. I believe this very much. And do the children remember her? How do you know they remember her?
He is very glad to see her.
Yes, they are very glad to see her, and they remember her because they write letters to her.
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Kat, can you give me any more to the story? Can you add to the story?
She's a volunteer, she got no pay, and she tried to contribute
Mm-hmm.
their time and their knowledge and her experience to the poor people.
Mm-hmm.
And the children love her very much.
Yes.
And every time when she can, the children are very happy and shout her. It's a story ready is coming. Story ready is coming.
Yes.
And name her is generosity
Yes.
and kindness, sir.
And what is her name?
Vivian, sir.
Vivian.
Sir.
Yeah. Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Okay. Now, sir, it is your turn. Okay. I want you to look on page 67 at the top, section C. What does it say?
Work with the partner, write the word who, when, where, why, what, or who next.
How?
How next to the detail from the paragraph.
Okay. Now, instead of working with a partner, I want you to tell me the first line, please.
Who my friends
Vivian. Yes. Yes. So the word that you use there is who. Okay, very good. My friend Vivian. That is who. Hmm?
Story lady.
Story lady. Okay. Very good. Number 2.
When after college,
When? Exactly. After college is when she, that is when she went to work as a volunteer. Very good. Very good. Knock. Number 3, please. 67. 67. Page 67, number 3. The clue is a literacy.
Who is a literacy volunteer?
Can be who or what does Vivian do? What?
What?
Okay? Or who is the literacy volunteer? Knock. Knock. Who is the literacy volunteer?
Vivian.
Vivian, yes. Okay, that is it for today. We'll lose the class now. Okay.